good morning, friends. Good morning, no, good afternoon. The morning already passed. Good morning to all of you. Again, it's no good morning. Bear with me. I just finished to come out of the doctor. The doctor was doing a checkup on me to see how well fit I am to drive, and thank God the man said that I am ready to rumble. So God bless you. Good afternoon, good evening, from whatever part of the world you're watching us. And hello. Here we are in our way back home. So I was in the doctor by the recommendation of my new job. For you, many of you might say, why do you have to go to a doctor? In the United States, when you're going to work in a health care department, or where you work with people, of disabled people and elderly people, by law, even if you're not going to interact with them directly, we have to go and make a physical. I did my DMB physical a long time ago. I did my physical also in my other job. Did the mental of that test they make with that particular things, the checking for cancer, or if we have any contagious disease. It's a process. It's a process to change job, to get a new job, to get to be safe overall. Bear with me. The noise that you hear is I'm looking for water. Drivers, those who drive buses for long distance, know it's the company that I work in, and this is me. This is ID. I already started. This is gonna be my 1 week and 3/4 in the job, and so far so good. I worked for this company before. Only thing is that when the pandemic hit us 3.5 years ago, I have to run away from my life and to save my state of mind, because I was devastated by so many deaths that occurred in that period of time. It was a very, very tough situation for me as a driver. You get to know the people that you're driving, that you build up that no solid relationship, but you build up like this kind of brotherhood with these people who depend on us for everything. These are the most vulnerable and innocent human beings on the face of the earth. Are our fellow human beings who are disabled. They cannot function normally like one of us. And sometimes we see them, they're like they function normal, but they are not. They are not. Beautiful, beautiful people. And I had to walk away from them. And now when I come back, even though I have my vaccines and everything, so like everybody else is vaccinated, I'm vaccinated. The process, the law, the state law demands that we do the medical checkup. The doctor says I'm good. It's a very good doctor. One that I can say I have met this gentleman twice, and I believe that this doctor is one with a beautiful human being, with the one who have been not persecuted yet in the process of monetization of the medicine, the rendering of medicine on people, on in this world of today. Medicine is doctors. Very few, and I want some of you to agree with me. Very few are not, monetized. I understand that doctors really need, they work hard in their study. Being a doctor is no water. It's no water like this blogger Mayugno from Kenya has branded. Being a doctor is not water, meaning it is not easy to be a doctor here in the USA. But then again, he is there, one of the few human beings who if you want also to get some coffee, you are here in Jersey City. There's one Starbucks coffee, Starbucks right here. And this new development in 440 and South. And it's a very, very nice place where you can come and take your coffee. If you cannot make that left turn at Dunkin' Donuts. So this is the shops around Route 440 North. After we come out from the from Dr. Musa, Gahiat Musa is his name. And like I was saying to you, he's a beautiful, beautiful human being. You felt when you start to talk to this gentleman, how he treats you, how his word. I say this is one of the few doctors since I was a child that heal with his voice, and that gentleman is one of them that have that particularity. So traffic in the afternoon going over going toward North Bergen, the north side, and right at the dealer, 440 Stevens Ford. This dealer been here for a long time. So this is the business that's still hanging around here in this old Route 440. Also is the Chevrolet Axis over here. I don't know when this thing started because I never see this Axis. And over here you have your IHOP. They have senior night over here in Route 440 in Clayton. If you are in a rush, you don't have time to get home, you have too much junk at home. Also, they have the extra storage right here, extra space. This is all handy things around here in this route. Little bit ahead is Lincoln Park. One of this day I'm gonna drive through Lincoln Park and show you guys the laid out of Lincoln Park. You have a beautiful fountain on it. It has a lot of trees. This was one of the particularity why I moved to New Jersey. New Jersey, for a person like me who grew up seeing trees and stepping in land, not in concrete, and receiving the shadow of a tree, not of a building, or a concrete mountain, and hearing the bird yipping, or seeing a rabbit running in my yard. That's thing that rarely you see in those big city like New York, and here in Jersey City still is Jersey City is changing. So friend, my name is Arcadio Guerrero. Sorry. My name is Arcadio Guerrero. We are very, I have to tell you that through your effort, through your sacrifice, through your visit to my channel, through your subscription, we have acquired this live camera, this over here that we report to you guys in the morning, in the afternoon, and when we have time. We also want to show you this particularity here. People who don't like to work, people who love to come to this nation just to freeload. Look at this lady. This lady immigrated from somewhere, and she is selling, instead of asking for money, she is selling churros, empanadas, and mango slice, and at the same time she go around making a living. So she's not asking for to nobody to give her something. Meanwhile, there is people over here who never have work in this country. They are in this country, and they are just asking for handout. for handout. As you can see, that lady over there was doing on her own. This is the type of people who make it in this country. And this is the type of people that need to be helped when they go to you asking for help. Because when somebody who know how to work ask you for help them. Because there are people who are lazy and people who really, when somebody extend your hand to you, don't send them empty hand, but beware, be careful. This is why I ask you guys, don't send me empty hand in my channel. This is the bridge, Naguyen Bridge, between the city of Kearney and Newark. Over here in this particular bridge, many years ago, almost by this month or in October 2019, I think it was, or 2015, a terrible accident happened over there in this bridge. This is a pontoon bridge that is lift, and to allow the vessel to go pass by with the fuel to Hackensack and all this area, Patterson and Kearney itself. So two police officers, among them it was one was named Naguyen, I think it's Naguyen and Sans, something like that. They were patrolling, and it was a very foggy morning or night. I think it was an early hour of the morning, and when the bridge went up, it don't have the particularity. They have the divider or the retainer that or flashlight that warn anybody coming to stop, and the two officers just drive by. They killed themselves, they drowned themselves. So this one here is the other pontoon bridge between Newark and Kearney again. They are similar. They are twin pontoon bridge, pontoon or lift bridge, and they are and their name in honor to them, they named those two the bridge Naguyen and Sans, I think. Again, I don't remember the second name. Some people might be resident, be living somewhere around the world. You can say also this is the elevation that from the Pulaski Skyway, who land right down there in the Iron Bond area of Newark, specifically in Raymond Avenue. So you can see, guys, this is a beautiful afternoon here, and I'm gonna cut right here because the traffic is very bad. Bye.